tell the people them who are you and what you do. So I'm gonna start with Joyce, cause you got the rap game. We're gonna end with you.
Calm.
So Joyce, who are you and what you do?
I am Joyce, as you can see. So I'm a law student and also fashion designer. Well, I just graduated. You can call me Lawyer Baby.
Lawyer,
yeah. Lawyer Baby.
Black girl magic, people. We on fire. And then, so, what's your thing? What's your future like?
My future, I see myself obviously being a lawyer. And
Growth.
being a fashion designer, being somebody, you know, that can help other people see what's in with it, like in between their heads and in between their dreams, and making that come to reality.
Black girl power.
That's what I'm about.
I love that. You know, in the future, I'm trying to be crazy.
Yeah.
Find money anyhow. Money embezzlement, money laundering. So I'm gonna need a lawyer. I'm gonna need a lawyer
okay,
too,
I'm
you
not
know.
with that.
This guy's booking his lawyer in advance.
Booking in advance.
I'm booking in advance. I got dreams, you know, too. Yeah, my things I'm gonna do in the future that gonna get me in trouble. I'm not. This money laundering is a joke thing, but I'm thinking of taking this to Africa.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need loopholes and you know what to cheat people, obviously.
You know, if you need solid advice.
Because for your own gain, I'ma shout you soon, man.
You know
And then we got Mama D, Mama D. This is my nickname.
Hello.
You can't call her Mama D. You call her Darlene.
D.
He's
Why are you
literally
telling
the
me?
only person that calls me that. Like,
I know.
you and Brian. That's
Yeah,
about it.
Brian copied me.
Brian
Brian copied me because you know I make nicknames stick. But Mama D, what you call for me?
I mean, Mama D, aka Darlene, aka the petite model.
Okay.
I mean, if that don't tell you what I do, then you know.
Hey, you know I got a
doing it
seat
right.
waiting for you here. You know, still.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna make my way over there.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna
it.
make my way over
You
there.
need somebody. You know, I don't have 4 arms. I keep. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep up sometimes. And my cousin is gone. Right now, I'm mostly in the shop by myself. It's Gucci, but
Don't worry,
I
your
need
co-host
somebody.
is
This
coming.
is
So you got
empty.
us. You don't need nobody else.
Hey,
You don't need nobody else. For real.
you got me. As long you got me,
Got you.
I'm
got
good.
you.
Anyway, hey, what's your future like?
So my future, it's a big future, guys. Like
Yeah.
I do a bit of
Amen.
everything. I'm a presenter, actress, model,
We
production
need
management
that.
assistant at the moment.
Yeah.
And we're working on doing everything big. My future's gonna be on
The
the
future
big
is
screen.
bright.
Amen,
The
amen.
future is bright. And you girls are
Right.
grown, man.
We
Like,
love multi-talented black
oh,
babes.
I love that. I love that. Anyway, to the rap queen. Hey,
Yo,
this
yo.
is you, bro.
Meduulla
This
Bby.
is you. We're gonna speak it into existence.
Yes.
We shall manifest that this shizzle.
I just want to say also, can I just say,
It says something.
3 black queens, all in different lanes,
All
killing
in
it in everyone.
I know.
You
All
see
in
the
different
diversity.
lanes.
Like,
I mean,
I'm here for it.
Mama, you should see me now. You should see me now. It's
real.
good to know guys like you. Honestly,
Yeah.
you guys have known you from different backgrounds, and me and you,
Yeah.
well, make some cool,
Make some
cool. Yeah, we got
magic.
some cool. Meduulla, tell us who you is.
So I'm Meduulla, aka Conscious Kid, aka Manny's Best, and
Manny's
I'm
best.
Hey.
I'm a rapper taking over the scene. Obviously, I'm still new to the game.
Take over.
But if you don't know about me, you're gonna get to know. So I'm gonna be
you're gonna get to
featuring
know.
on the Rap Game UK 2021 this year. Actually, my first episode is tonight. So
Tonight,
y'all better
people.
tune all the way in.
Tell them to tune in.
Tune in, guys.
Today, where can we find it?
It's gonna be on BBC iPlayer at
Yeah,
7.
because I'm going to be there, you know, getting lit, watching every guy who's on it right now. My favorite is already chosen. You know what I was thinking? Can you vote on it?
You can't vote, but you can tweet and like, you know what I mean?
Because
Show-
you know now I might be sitting down making fake accounts.
Do it.
I got you, bro.
I need 7 burner
Everyone.
accounts from everybody.
Hashtag
I swear down.
Literally, rap game, baby.
But anyway, guys, today the topic is about growth. Why I chose growth is because I've seen these girls grow up, and now where they are, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see you guys. We on TV presenting and all of that. I mean, hey, we're gonna be out the wood because I know.
Very soon, very soon.
I know that I'm gonna be there behind them like this, you know. I'm gonna be out the wood. We're gonna be out the wood together.
We're gonna be
And we got a lawyer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think,
Lawyer,
I can't wait.
design,
Lawyer, we're going to
baby.
get in so much trouble.
She's on
But-
corporate and creative.
In there, we'll be going to the
Right.
courts looking drippy because
Look-
she just designed that
Oh,
outfit.
You know what I'm saying? Now I might get in
It's
trouble on
turns.
purpose. You know what I mean? I might get in trouble on purpose. But, girls, so tell me, I'm going to start with Joyce. Yeah? You're going to be the last. So, Joyce, tell me, well, I've not known you for long, you know. I've known of you, but I've not there. So, from I would say from 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I first known of
definitely.
you. And you have changed since then. So, you tell me how you have grown from then to now.
I think two things. First of all, I've grown as, obviously, saying 2012, I was probably still a teenager. And I think it's that stage when you transition from a teenager to adult life.
Yeah.
So that's growth in terms of, maturity, your interests, and the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, things
what
like
are you
that.
doing now that's different from back then?
What I'm
that's
doing
made
now,
you.
what makes me me? That's a very good question, actually. So what makes me me, I'd say probably how I found myself to answer that question is, it sounds very oxymoronic.
Oh, that's a big word. I would never try. This is the first time I've heard that word. Me and my friends will say,
Who did you
it
go
sounds
to?
oxymoronic.
hey,
honestly.
bro, I grew up in Africa. I came here yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But wow, that's a big word.
Yeah, honestly, for anyone that doesn't know what that means, it's like a contrast between two things.
Oh,
So you've asked me how I've grown, and
Yeah.
to actually find myself, I've looked into how I was as a child. So I've reconnected with my interests that I had as a child. So things like swimming, for example, that is the number one thing in my life that
you're a
that is a
swimmer, yeah?
non-negotiable for me. I have to go swimming every
Not
week.
a track star, a
Yeah,
swimmer,
a
people.
swimmer.
You got a swimmer.
Like-
That's even, you need the full body muscles.
No,
Yeah, you
everything
know what I'm
needs to be
saying?
on point, always.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, I'd say I've grown in the way that I found myself through knowing how to stay true to me, stay true to, my experiences and how I am. And secondly, I'd say probably I've grown into what I wanted to be as a child. I've always wanted to be a lawyer. I've always been into fashion.
Yeah.
Always been into designing, and I'm seeing it come to fruition. So
We need a
to
movie
me, that's
of you,
growth.
bro. You know what I mean?
growth.
We need a movie of Joyce. A lawyer in the fashion
down,
line,
I'm
bro.
down.
That would be a mind-blowing movie. Or even a documentary, you know?
Yeah.
When
I'll
I'm
be Joyce
rich,
in the
I'm going
film.
to make you for
I'm ready.
documentary.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Anytime.
So,
I'm ready.
in the next 5 years, what
Yeah.
are you hoping to do that's different from now?
In the next 5 years, I feel like growth, which is the topic of today,
Yeah.
is definitely a journey. So in the next 5 years, I'd say I still need to find myself, because I feel like growth is something you never stop doing. You're
never.
always growing in your life.
Exactly.
So next 5 years, more growth in personal ways, in career ways, financial ways, and just giving back to the community, helping
Yeah.
other people grow. That's what I'm
I
about.
gotta say,
Yeah.
for my own judgment, less than 5 years. You know
Amen.
what you want.
Yeah.
That's why I
gotta go
I
for
rock
it.
with you the
You
most.
gotta
You
go
know
for it.
exactly what you want. When
And I
doing
make
videos
things
with you,
happen.
it's easy. Because
Yeah.
some people have to say, do this, do that, but you doing your thing.
Yeah.
And you seem to be set. So keep at that. Black Girl
Definitely,
Magic. We're winning,
definitely.
baby.
We're winning,
Black is the
baby.
new
Baby.
color, bro. Black is
Black
the
has
we cool.
black has been the color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been the
People
colour.
are only just
Most of
realizing
us are
now.
starting to notice right now,
Yeah.
but I
Right
see
now.
you guys. Anyway, Mama D,
Hey,
it's
hey,
your
hey.
turn.
Go.
You tell me from the last time we ever chopped it up, bro. I've known
Wow.
you for a
For a
minute.
minute.
What's
like,
different
you
from
know,
then too?
a lot is different. Number one, we're not walking around Arndale no more.
Yeah.
Don't meet me in Burger King no more.
No more Burger King. Meet
No
me outside.
No more, none of that. None of that. That's so hell. I'ma steal that. I got two things to steal today. That and that. Yeah.
Right, Wesley's on this robbery thing.
Know me well. Know me well.
No.
So, yeah.
I mean, Joyce, you said it so well. Like, I don't think there's anything I would change about what you said about what growth is, because honestly, I'm writing a book at the moment, and it's basically about, finding yourself and, self-love and development and that kind of thing. And like everything that you just said about finding yourself from when you were younger, going back to, what you like and, living it now as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's pretty much everything
Yeah,
to do with
using
what
those
growth
big
is.
words. You are sure certain of yourself. You know what I mean?
You've got to
That's-
be in this life.
I
You've got
respect
to
that,
be.
yeah,
Just
so-
to interject, like you say, finding yourself, like you're writing this book. Say from so far how you've written this book, what's the one piece of advice you'd give to people about finding themselves?
That's a
One,
good
Like, what's
question.
a takeaway you'd give to us?
So a takeaway I'd give to you is just truly like self-love is the epitome
Yeah,
Amen.
yeah,
Amen.
yeah.
guys. Like I don't
You
even
know.
know how to stress this
Preach.
because I grew up like do you remember when I was a kid? Everyone's like, "Oh, your forehead is big and this and that," and I used to always cover it
Yeah.
up.
I know,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
yeah.
Embrace
And then
yourself.
one day I was like, why? I was like, absolutely not. Like, this is on my face. It's going to be on my face for the rest of
life.
my
Yeah.
life.
Amen.
And there's nothing I want to change about that. Like, I wouldn't get surgery.
Right, can I just
personally.
ask, who's out there calling Mama D's forehead? Whoever it was, I'm a fan.
We onto you.
You know what I
Find
mean?
yourself.
I'm like, ooh, exactly. Oh my God. You know what? You heard it. She said it
No,
first.
it was, do you know what? Yeah. And
Yeah.
it was all just jokes and stuff. But, like, you know, you get to a point, like, where, like, if they're, like, jokes are, like, bothering you. And then I got to a point where, like, they actually don't bother
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Like, it is big. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what
And
I mean?
so
Like,
what?
I
And
don't
that's
know what
me.
else to
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
That's big.
So I think, yeah, what it is, the one piece of advice I would give is
Yeah.
that anyone in life is love yourself. Like,
Love
Yeah.
yourself. You
I'm
heard
at a
it
point
here,
where
people.
in life where I just don't give two.
Amen.
Yeah.
I don't give two.
You
Like,
know what? I feel you strongly on that. You know,
yeah.
and any bad vibes, you know, bad energy, stay far
far
away.
away.
Yeah.
Make it stay
I want
You know,
peace in
hey.
this life.
yeah. So
I
say
love
that's how
this.
I've
My
grown.
sisters with beautiful energy. You guys, I can rock with you forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever, ever?
And
Ever.
Honestly, like, from what I've seen from you, Mama D, man.
Yeah.
Lord, man, like, it's crazy, bro.
Yes, it
So, from now, in the future, next 5 years,
What am I
what
seeing?
are you thinking? Because we're slowly turning into our permanent looks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts.
So,
Big
what are you
facts.
hoping to do in the next 5 years that's different from now?
In the next 5 years,
Mm.
I want to actually already have my own show. So, like Joyce was saying, she's done everything that she's wanted since she was a kid.
Amen.
And so have I, but it's like I was a kid and just said 25 is where age stops. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. So I never really thought past a certain age, but the older I'm getting, I'm just like, you know what? I am doing what I want to do.
You
and
are.
I'm going to be where I want to be.
And
And that place is on the
We
big
see
screen.
you
That's
guys.
what I want.
We see you. I'm
Yeah.
watching you guys. You know, we got a lot of haters, but
Yeah.
trust me, they're not gonna succeed. Your
No.
energy,
Facts.
you attract so much good energy. We serve the best for the last. The future rap queen,
You know what it is.
rap
Yeah.
queen of the UK, right? We've
Yeah.
never have we had a queen yet? Well, it's only been a king, isn't it, Rico? Right? We need the queen.
To be fair, King, I'd say Bugsy of
Bugsy.
Manchester. Oh, I don't know.
So
man.
far, we haven't had a queen.
Nah,
but
we
We've
haven't
not
had
had
a
a-
queen.
I've been repping Shabo, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so Shabo's hard.
You know
Shabo's
what?
hard.
Even for
Shabo.
me, Shabo,
Shabo.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Ooh.
a queen.
Yeah,
yeah.
Meduulla's
Watch
here,
this
stepped
space,
into the
Shabo.
scene.
We
Innit?
need a
Watch this
queen.
space.
No, especially out of Manchester.
Yeah,
Not
for
in
real.
London, not in Brom.
No.
Ew.
We need a queen coming
Only
out of
in
Manny.
Manchester, because Manchester, if you notice, guys, Manchester is the new vibe now.
Yeah.
You
Big
know what I'm
facts,
saying?
money
the
on the
capital
rise.
city
Where
of
the talent
good
is.
energy.
Where the talent is.
Exactly. So, Meduulla Bby,
That's me.
tell us. So, rap queen, tell us everything. Tell us your story, bro.
Well-
How you even got to a thing, bro? Like,
I
it blew my
mean-
mind. Like, come on.
And when I say it's a madness, I
It's a
genuinely
madness.
mean it's madness. I started doing music a year ago just for like to see if I could do it.
Yeah.
I started putting out freestyles on my Instagram, doing this, whatever. But I decided to myself, because obviously I'm halfway between my degree now. I'm like, I'm not passionate about it anymore. I've learned the language. Like, do you know what I
Education,
mean?
bro.
I'm done. So I was like, let me try and put my all into my music. So
Mm.
I did that for a good year, and then I've been binge watching Rap Game season 1 and 2 for
Oh, yeah?
time. Being like, I have videos on my phone like, guys, don't ever let me go on this show because I'm not ready, whatever.
not ready.
And
Yeah.
literally, it's mad. And then like a couple of months later, I got a DM from their producers, and they were like, "Yo, would you be interested in jumping on it?" I was like,
Why
"Me, like,
not,
why
bro?
not? Literally, why not?"
Why
And like
not?
today, you were saying about growth. I think
Yeah.
the biggest thing that has helped me with growth is putting myself in uncomfortable situations, like
Yeah.
and not being afraid to flop if I do, or like to mess up. I'm human, but after that mess up, there's only upwards
Only
from that. Do
upwards.
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Putting myself in
Exactly.
positions that
The
just
only way is up now.
only
There's
up,
no more
literally.
bottom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I refuse to be stuck in the system. I rebuke it to
Yeah.
be stuck in the
Period.
system when I tell you anything to be on top right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might sound thing. I might let some few people loose. You know what I mean?
Sometimes
as long.
some people are not meant to come on to the next part of the journey.
Exactly.
Big
And that's something
facts.
you have
Amen.
to learn in order to
I've
grow.
let
It's one
that
of the
the hard
hardest
way.
things. Yeah, it's one of the hardest
it's
things.
just, it's sad. Like when you look in the future, you close with this person and it's sort of like blank. There's no future. And you
Yeah.
think it's sad, but I've learned, to go big, balls and, leave that all
Yeah.
behind.
It's actually boss up or get left, literally.
get
like,
left,
Amen.
and you have to pick one.
It's,
You have
it's
to
a
pick
sad
one.
world because we're slowly turning into a permanent look.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So Meduulla, from like last time I've known you, I've not chopped it up since when, bro? Since for a minute.
It's been too long.
It's
too,
been too
too
long, but-
long.
The last time we spoke, you never did music.
No.
So what's different from then, like
Do you know what?
2012 to now? What's different from you?
I think the main thing is owning who I am. Like, I'm literally not afraid. Like, it took me so long. I feel like
Yeah.
growing up, I was very uncomfortable with who I am just because of other people's perceptions of me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as I stepped into my own power, I felt unstoppable. Like, I can do anything. Do
Team
you know what I mean?
Unstoppable.
Literally. And
Yes.
last time you knew me, I didn't do music. I used to do poetry. But I've
Yeah,
always been...
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You used to do even with that.
Yeah.
Bro, you were sick with that.
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying?
And
went-
I'm still a
Hey.
poet, don't get me wrong. And I just feel like I just used to be a bit scared to call myself a rapper.
come.
But I knew I had the abilities
Yeah.
or whatever. But now it's just like, I know
And
I'm a
as well,
lyricist, I'm a poet.
You had big balls to go at an open mic. I've got
Yeah.
my cousin who still can't find that courage to
Really?
go. But we've been set up to do it. You know
She'll
what I'm saying?
find her
She's
time.
amazing
Yeah.
and stuff. With you, you go,
Yeah.
Success
Yeah.
is one
Yeah.
thing that definitely holds people back.
Yeah.
When people say fear of failure, that's one thing, but people actually fear success because they just
Big
That's what I'm
facts. You don't
saying.
believe
You
that
don't
it can be
believe that,
you, but
yeah.
it can
Yeah.
100% be you.
exactly.
That's
That's
the
what
thing.
I'm saying. Like for a minute, my mentality was, if you got the it factor, it's you, innit? If you
Yeah.
don't, it's not you.
Just don't.
But
exactly.
me, I've had to grind twice as hard than everybody, than my brothers. That's what annoys me. I refuse to be broke. I refuse to be basic.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know for a fact it's not me.
And you know what
You
I've
know what I
deeped,
mean?
yeah? I think it's a set formula for life. Like, if you put 100% into something and you're fully believing you're
Yeah.
doing everything you can to get that to happen, you are going to get results. There's no way you can't.
There's
Exactly.
no way.
And if you're not getting results, you're not doing 100%.
because we're
That's
gonna
it.
speak that into existence. We're gonna
Yeah.
manifest it. Because guys, can I ask? Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what I believe in? In people. I'm not sure whether God is real or not.
Yeah.
I've heard so many stories,
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to question anything.
Yeah.
So what I believe in is in people. And right now, guys, I believe in you guys. From what I have seen,
Period.
To hear it.
from what I have seen, you genuinely are good people. So
Yeah.
God is in you. I feel
Yeah.
like God is woman.
Amen.
Amen to
God
that, number
is
one.
Amen
woman.
to that.
And I see that
Amen.
in this energy. Please, guys, when I have daughters,
Yeah.
We'll help you
I'm
raise
hoping
them.
my daughters will look up to you guys.
Oh, of
So, Lulu, bro,
course.
Rap Game UK.
Rap Game UK.
That's like madness for me. Yeah, bro, you're the only one, not the only one. So many people blew my mind, but this month you were the only one who's blew my mind. Yeah.
Oh,
so
I'm
many
honored,
people
I'm
blew my
honored.
mind. If you have blown my mind before, with this thing we're gonna do on Saturday,
Crazy.
I've been like working on it so much.
Okay.
But for you, Lulu, Rap Game UK.
Oh, you're busy saying my
I
government name.
I can
government
say,
name.
Who's
You
there?
can call her Lulu. Yeah,
No one
because
can call
of
me
our,
that.
I call her Lulu. Meduulla Bby Lulu. So tell me about this Rap Game, man.
I mean, I don't want to give spoilers in it, but
Yeah.
there's already two episodes out now on BBC iPlayer. third episode is coming out tonight at 7.
Tonight.
All I can say is, guys, it's a journey. It's a journey.
bro.
If anyone's seen the previews, you've already seen me crying.
marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, exactly. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
a
Obviously, just
journey.
stay tuned, innit?
Now, we're gonna be there with you guys. You know, I'm gonna be there with you guys
you
for
know-
a time.
Yeah.
I believe in you, you know.
Thank
I've seen
you.
Rap Game UK. It's a tough one.
It's tough.
You know,
Honestly.
you gotta grow a backbone, my G.
Thank
you know what I'm
you.
saying? From K Rico, you know, I expect better from you. Honestly, we need a female on top.
Let me
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sorry,
So
guys.
many.
when
Anyway,
she,
Mama
when she
D.
was there.
Yeah.
So this
Oh my
was
gosh, what
she
you
was
gonna say?
no. So one of the days, this is just about her growth in it. Like, so I'll start from the beginning. Like, one of the days she was like, right, because they all had to quarantine. They couldn't like see each other or anything. They
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
see us or like literally for weeks. She was like, I don't know, like guys, I'm just so bored. Like, am I gonna get onto the show? Like, what's gonna happen? And literally, it was like was it the day before? She was literally, I had her bags packed. She was ready to go
Yeah.
out of that door. She was like, maybe let me just leave early.
Yeah.
The next day, they literally called and they were like, yo, can you come onto the show, like,
Oh,
tomorrow? And she was
hey.
like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
And so she goes on now. She was like, nah. She's calling, like, she kept us updating. She's like, I'm nervous, guys. I don't know. These are all, like, well-established and all that lot. And
Seasoned
then it got a
rappers.
It's not
couple days
even
in
that.
and she was like, right, I've got this. Da-da-da. And she's just...
I've been
She's
saying.
got a strength that I just don't even understand.
Yeah.
Like,
Owning your
do that.
power.
Like,
That's what
You
she
know.
said. You have to own
I'm
your
just
power.
so
For real,
proud of
for
her.
real.
Personally, we believe in you.
Yeah, we do.
Trust me,
Big Lord.
we've been
Thanks.
speaking about you a lot behind your back.
I hope all good things.
In a good way.
Some good way. I've literally evaluated from where you've been music wise until now. I think you got it.
Thank
You might panic, but you got this. bro.
Yeah.
You got this. Even if we don't go through, this is good experience.
Exactly.
At the end. Because there's more waiting for us. God
For
said,
real, this is
we
just
shall
the
not
beginning.
fail. We shall not fail.
Amen.
We shall not fail. But guys, before we are kicking another song.
I have a question before you kick
Amen.
into the song.
I've got a question for
That's
after
for
that.
Meduulla.
Amen. Go
So
on.
you said something that really struck me. You said owning your power. And just off the story that Darlene just gave us, what would you say kind of ticked you into owning your power to the point that you didn't leave when you was going to leave? What was that thing inside of you that said to you, no, actually, this is for me?
That's a good question. That.
It was the series of events. I've been
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a year,
Yeah.
and I'm not even an established rapper.
Yep.
I was just trying it out. People have taken really well to it.
Yeah.
In the same year, someone's approached me on a BBC show.
Yeah.
Saying do it. And then I was gonna not be on it, and then I was on it last minute. I
Yeah.
thought the universe is just aligned
for
for me
you.
to be here.
This
So
is
I
for
need
you.
to actually pattern up. There's no other way. It's either I miss this opportunity now and the universe is done with me. They're just like, right, here's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Opportunities come all the time, but you just have to be ready for them. And that was my thing. And if you're not ready for it at the time, that's calm, but fix up and get ready.
Get ready for the next
Get ready
chance.
for the next chance, yeah. And
From what you say, about if the opportunity you
Presents
miss it,
itself, you have to grab
yeah.
it with both hands.
I feel like
real.
the energy you give back is the energy you get,
receive.
bro. You
Yeah,
receive.
yeah.
If I've seen a lot of people all talk big game, like I'm a speak, I wanna do this, but their energy, they're not good people. They treat other people
That's
this
all
and
part
that
of
and that.
it.
It's
That's
all
all
part
part
of
of
it.
Honestly.
But
Yeah.
from you guys, from you and you, different backgrounds, and the energy is good. Our time is up. This is our time. Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having
Thank
Joyce.
you for having us.
Thank you, Mama
Thank you for
D.
having
Thank you,
us.
Meduulla.